Justin Bieber sparks backlash as new details emerge about lavish habits on $60 million jet. Sounds exhausting to me. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In a display of indulgence reserved for the ultra-rich, this peek inside Justin Bieber's Gulfstream G600 private jet reveals a palatial flying fortress, more luxurious than most apartments, reported Supercar Blondie. Before we continue, if you're new to this channel, please take a minute of your time to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more information. It's a flying status symbol, one that screams global celebrity, limitless access, and serious spending power, said the luxury lifestyle magazine. While ogling at the plush interiors, it's hard not to consider the environmental recklessness behind such a lifestyle. The Biebers have been known to travel constantly, both for their demanding work schedules and frequent vacations. That sounds exhausting to me, but I don't have a private jet. But they're literally almost always traveling, remarked one Redditor. Pollution from private jets increased from 46% between 2019 and 2023, a surge largely driven by the ultra-wealthy few, according to a PBS report. The highest-emitting private jet user emitted more carbon dioxide than 500 times the global per person, CBS said. In just 2 hours, some of these jets release more carbon pollution than a typical person does in an entire year. Private jets are 5 to 14 times more polluting per passenger than commercial planes, according to a 2021 report by the European Federation for Transport and Environment, and up to 50 times worse than trains. Just 1% of the global population, the ultra-rich, accounts for a disproportionate share of aviation pollution, which makes it difficult for regular people to commit to widespread adoption of environmentally friendly practices. If the world's wealthiest and most powerful people led in climate action, eco-consciousness, rather than consumerism, it would be a defining cultural touchpoint. Instead, the culture of overconsumption deepens inequality, as those least responsible shoulder the cost in the form of floods, droughts, and heat waves. While high-profile celebrities have good reasons to travel privately, security, for example, there are many practical ways for them to take accountability and reckon with their carbon impact. Meaningful policy interventions such as hefty fuel taxes, tax deductions, and genuine incentives for sustainable alternatives could make a world of difference. Justin and Hailey Bieber are in a much better place after marital tension during Swag album recording. Rumors that Justin and Hailey Bieber's relationship was on the rocks ran rampant earlier this year while he was recording his new album, Swag. But since its surprise July 11th release, the tension has settled, a source close to the couple exclusively tells Us Weekly. The intense focus and emotional toll of creating new music had put a strain on their marriage, the source says. When Justin is in the studio making new music, he gets completely consumed and shuts everything else out. Now that the project has dropped and achieved critical and commercial success, with 16 of its 21 tracks debuting on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, the source shares that Justin, 31, and Hailey, 28, have been able to finally reconnect more on a summer vacation to their favorite place in Idaho with their son, Jack Blues, who will celebrate his first birthday on Friday, August 22nd, which is today. There's a sense of relief on both sides, our source tells us. Justin's behavior has been more relaxed. He felt a lot of pressure hanging over him and has been in a better mental headspace these last few weeks. He is very happy there have been positive reviews of the album and that fans like it. Thanks for watching.